Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. A'udhu bi kalimatillahi ta'ammatu bi sharri ma halak. Ya ce fo mu ce o Ghana. Wa mu abu jirna mu peso mu ba. Wa mu travel back to Ghana no. Some tips be. Nura mi kase met me about ma back abede. About church among from what is going on, how you have to prepare yourself legitimately, how you have to prepare yourself if you are thinking of coming to Ghana, if you are in abroad and you are thinking of coming to Ghana. No, what you have to do is you have to prepare. Number one, before you think of coming to Ghana, the first thing you need to remember is Ghana government open the gate for you to come to Ghana. A lot of countries, the gate is not open yet. The airport is not even open yet. A lot of countries, their airport is not open yet. But Ghana, they did a great job to open the airports for their citizens. So number one is, if you lived in abroad, especially those who lived in the United States, make sure say Uber program where Uber Tmasha program where Maya I'm for more Ghana. Make sure you share the program, inshallah. The one thing you have to remember is you need to have your COVID-19 test 72 hours before departure. The 72 hours before departure starts on the day Wamodi result or on the day that your results came out. So that is your 72 hours. That is 3 days before the departure. You need to have it. If you don't have it and you go to the airport, they will kick you. The airline will not allow you to travel. The airline will not allow you to travel. The airline will not allow you to travel. So what you need to know is you need to have your COVID-19 test 3 days before departure. That is 72 hours, which is the date, not the date you did the test. If you did it instantly on that day, that is okay. But those who do it in their home country, like American, some other states, when you do it, it will take up to 2 to 7 business days before your result will be ready. So the day that you will have your result, that is the day it will count for the 72 hours. So make sure you share this program when you are here, please. I want you to share this program for other people who want to come to Ghana to know what is going on. So when you have that, then you can travel. Also make sure, if you're American citizen, make sure you have your visa. Your visa is valid. And number 3, if you're American citizen or you are in America, whatever it is, if you have a green card or whatever it is, make sure you have your passport is valid. Make sure your green card is valid. Everything, make sure you have everything not expired. What you need to do, another one too, is what you need to do is when you go to the airport, make sure you have all this, the COVID-19 test, because those who live in the United States, from the sources I heard from the Delta personnel, they say right now in America, only 6 countries open their airport for Americans. Those who live in America, only 6 countries for now. The other country, the airport is not open yet. So Ghana, they did a great job to open the airport for their citizens. When you fly, especially, I'm going to talk about New York City, JFK. Right now, the airline don't have passengers. There's no passengers, a lot, coming to Ghana. I don't know about right now, but since 4 days ago, what the airline will do is, the airline, they will take you from JFK, New York City, to, what do you call it, to Amsterdam, Netherlands. People from England, they will come there. People from Europe, all the Ghanaians who are traveling, they will bring them to Netherlands at the watch, Amsterdam Airport in Netherlands. Then they will put all of you together to come to Ghana. Because the Delta, they will not fly from JFK to Ghana directly because they don't have no passengers. Like the flight I took from JFK airport in New York City to Amsterdam, it's a big flight. Almost about 600 people, but only less than 100 people were in that flight. I don't know about right now, but I'm talking about 3 days ago, 3-4 days ago. There is no people traveling to Ghana. Make sure you share this program for these tips. So what they will do, they will bring all the other major airlines to Amsterdam. Then they will put all of you together in one flight. So if you have your COVID-19 test and it is ready for you to travel, if you don't have it and you get there, the airline will not take you. The airline will not take you. At the airport, they said they have a what do you call it? A testing center downstairs at JFK, which even the airline are not sure about it. They are not sure about it. So what will happen is, when you get to the airport, you check in and everything with your COVID-19 test. When you go to the TSA, you go to the immigration at the entering. Before you take your shoes and all that. Now, because of the COVID, they don't care about your shoes. They will care about your laptops and all that, to put it on the tray. All that, and your phones and everything. And they don't patch you. You know, before they will patch you, now they have a different thing that they do. And when you pass all that, you go to the gate, to your gate that you are traveling to take the flight. When you get there, they will do another check for the COVID-19 test results. They will do it at the ticket entrance, ticket agent will do it before you fly inside the airport. They will do another check for the COVID-19 test. If you don't have it or it's not valid, the flight will not take you. You need to know this. So when you take the flight to Amsterdam, or maybe direct flight, if you make a a transit to Amsterdam or any other place, at the Amsterdam, what they did at the Amsterdam, I don't know if they started flying directly. I don't know yet if they started flying from New York City or any other airport direct to Ghana. I don't know it yet. But I'm talking about the transit. When you get to your destination, when you get to the airport at the transit, they will check you for COVID-19 test again. Now when you get there, they don't care about the one you have in your country, in America. They don't care about that. They will check you again at the Amsterdam. You will fill a screen test, and they will check your temperature. After they check your temperature, they will give you another everything to make sure that you have passed the test before you take another flight. When you do that, when you are going inside the flight, they will check everything again. Like my flight that I took, the KLM, they did another recheck. They found out that one person's temperature was high. Since the temperature was high, our flight was delayed because they have to bring him out. He couldn't travel. They left him at the Amsterdam airport hospital because his temperature was high. They took him out. They will never allow you to get in. They are serious. When you are in the flight, you have to make sure 24 hours you have your nose mask. 24 hours. Before you even arrive in Ghana, all the time you have to have your nose mask. Some of the flights, they will give one space to each other. Some of the flights, they will not give any space. You have to sit all together like that. You have to sit. And when you get to Amsterdam, make sure before 30 minutes before they call you, go in the front. Because there is a lot of customers at the Amsterdam. if you don't take care, the flight is overbooked. They already overbooked the flight. You can be what? Maybe you will never get a seat, even though you have the ticket that shows you a seat. They overbook the flight. You have to sleep in Amsterdam for the next day to take another flight. So make sure you go in the front. You go front 30 minutes before they start boarding. Before they start boarding, go to the front. When they start boarding, you on the way. If you stay all the way in the back because they overbook the flight, you will never get that flight. You have to sleep for the next day. I think they will provide you hotel and everything. So this is the tips. And another thing too is, even if you are in the flight and your temperature is high, they will take you out. They will never allow you to travel to Ghana. They have to take care of you. Some of the countries, like if somebody came from France, he transit from France to other airports. He doesn't have the COVID-19 test. They did the test for him for almost €1,000. That is what I heard. Somebody told me this. And another thing is, good question, Aja Ahmed. Those who want to eat, at the time they're serving the food, it is okay for you to take your mask off and eat. You check your problem about it. 1 second, we get to the toe. There's a friend.
Yeah.
Huh? Maybe I'm turn on chain. Maybe I call us can.
Okay.
Yanjina. No, was he ambusa infakura?
Bema camp.
No.
Bibi comes.
No.
So just come.
Would you want to Kassan more phones? No. Oh, Namikana say. So that is another thing. Accra, we are on Tamamoto way. Push up can I go to a lot of places. I'm going to enjoy a little bit of my life. So when you get to there, you eat, you take your mask off and you eat.
Yeah,
and after that, Malam Bello, salam alaikum, Ustaz. Agora, Kacha, Inana Mudomaka, Munkai wouldn't be a ton Nankiga. Namoto way, that will be a talking now. Nam.
Hello?
So that is what will happen.
Yeah.
So you eat and everything. When you get to Ghana, before you get off, they have to spray the flights. They will use a small spray like this. They have to spray the whole flight before you get off. By the spray, the spray is not all that. They will spray the whole flight before you get off from Ghana. But when you get to Ghana, what will happen in Ghana is 30 people will go out. So prepare yourself. Before you go out, everything in Ghana, it will take you about 2 to 3 hours. Yes, it will take you between 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours at the airport when you get to Ghana. Anybody who tells you take you less than that, I don't know. But it will take you 2 to 3 hours or maximum 2 hours before you can go out in Ghana to take your bag and everything. So they will spray inside the flight, which is okay. And they will not allow all the passengers to come out at the same time. What they will do is, because of a social distancing, they will allow only 30 people to go out first. First 30, second 30, fourth 30. This is how they do it. 30 go out at the same time. Not all the passengers together. No, they will go out 30 will get off from the flight. And when you get off from the flight in Ghana, before you even travel, this is another tip. You go to the airport, Ghana Airport website or Facebook page. They have a website where you can fill up the health screening form. If you did that on the day that you are traveling, When you do that on the day that you are traveling, you are okay. So you don't have to fill the form when you come to Ghana. When you come, they already have your information, which is easier for them and which is easy for you to go faster. So go to their website, Ghana Airport Authority website. There is a form there. I even share it on this page. There is a website where you can fill up all your information with your passport number and everything, which is going to be easy for you. When you get to the airport, you don't have to worry about filling any health screening form. You don't have to do it. But don't do it 2 days or 1 week or 5 days before departure. Don't do it. Because if you do it early and you come to Ghana, the system will not recognize it. I did mine a week before I came to Ghana and the system did not recognize it. So I have to fill it up again. And when you get to Ghana, you pass through, out, fill that form, and you come to the queue, to the line. First thing, you have to pay your, what do you call it, how much amount of money? $150 first. And I think it's 140 for the euros. They will take euros, cedis, dollars. They will take all this. And it is through Stanbic Bank. Through Stanbic Bank. So you don't have to worry about the dollars. You can pay in cedis and you can pay in American dollar. You can also pay in European currency. And also that when you give them the money, you make the payment, they will give you the receipts, and you go to the other person, you scan the barcode. After they scan the barcode, you go to the next person will take the barcode out. You go to the next person, he verify everything is right. You go to the next person, then they will do you the COVID test. But they only do one for the one nose. They don't do the other one. I don't know the reason why they're only using one. They're only using one, and after that, you come downstairs. When you come downstairs, what you will do is you go to the first kiosk to get your COVID-19 test paper. It only take from the time you did your test to go and get your papers. It will only take about 10-15 minutes. That's it. And then if you tested positive, they will quarantine you. If you tested negative, then you go to the immigration, give them your immigration papers, and then the immigration officer will clear you. Then you go and pick up your luggage. When you go there, before you even get there, all your luggage is already out, sitting there on the floor. Then you take your luggage. Yes, so after you do all this, your luggage is already out there. Then when you take your luggage, you get to the exit. Oh, check out of home. Yeah, you know see. Can't out of home what you see. Yeah, no, Mister. You can go. There's an accident. Okay. If anytime there's an accident, don't go near the accident. Get off from it, okay. Because that car, it look like a petrol car. It can catch fire. So when it catch fire, you get your way. So don't go near any car that has got in an accident. Yeah, you see, all this is a wrong driving they did. Because these people don't know what is going on. Because this is a petroleum car. It can catch fire in a minute. And look at these people standing there. People don't know. This is a dangerous. Look at them. And he's trying to open it.
Fire service people.
I'm telling you, this thing can catch fire. Look at stupid people standing there. Ghana, people are crazy. You can move on, petroleum car and out of a I'm on for such now. Ha! Ghana. You don't know. I just love this country. Wallahi. Lord, you find the petroleum car. I'm on for such now. So to the last check and make sure you have your COVID-19 test done, and you have to make sure you cannot pay with Visa card or MasterCard, but they have an international ATM. If you don't even have money, they have an ATM right there. You can withdraw money from the ATM The ATM is Stanbic Bank. Stanbic Bank ATM, which you can withdraw all your money. So this is everything that you need when you want to come to Ghana. But my comment I'll make here is, a lot of people, they are insulting the airport authority. They say the airport authority are charging $150, which is not good, because some other country are paying for free. Wallahi summa tallahi, I swear to God, I am not going to lie to anybody. It is good to me, not to anybody. Listen, it is good the airport is open. Some country will prefer to even pay more than $150 for their airport to open. It is good the airport is open for you to pay the $150 to do the test, if only the airport authority are doing their best, if it is true. If only they are doing the test right, I don't know yet, but only if they are doing it right. So what it is the 150. I saw somebody, I have the document here to make it to show to people. He came from Germany. He paid 140 euros to do the test in Germany before he came to Ghana. I saw the papers. If you need it, I can send it to you. And other people who came from Germany, they did it for free. They say they didn't pay anything. So it depends where you are. Some people, they say they pay, others say they didn't pay. I saw a lady who also came from England. She told me she also paid in her home country where she came from. She paid for the COVID test, but I forget the amount. So in this case, the $150 that the government is charging, to me, the government should minimize it. To me, it is too much for less privileges. Those who don't have money and those who have more family who are coming to Ghana, just in case you have a 5 family who are what? Adults. You have to pay $150 for each family. That is a lot of money. So the government could look it up and reduce the price or reduce the amount, which is going to benefit other people too. And I don't know how long does this gonna take, because we don't know how long does it gonna take, because if it take a lot of months, that is a lot of money there for the government. So I don't know yet. But other countries, they also paid. Other countries pay the same amount or even less than that amount. So which is not a big problem, a lot, but it is a big problem for those who cannot make the payment, because there are some people, they went to abroad for, what do you call it? They went in abroad for business. And during to COVID-19, they got stuck in the hotel. They don't have a lot of money. So when so in this case, the government can look it up on that one too. But the good thing is, before, when you want to come to Ghana, and when you arrive in Ghana, they will quarantine you for you to pay the quarantine amount of money at the hotel, which costs almost about $1,000 for the 2 weeks quarantine. So if the government open up the door and you don't have to worry about any quarantine to pay the $150 to do the test, just in case if you tested positive, the government will take care of the hotel and it will take care of the what? Medication for those who tested positive through the amount of that money. So in this case, which is a little bit weird, but you know, in Ghana, whatever you do, people will turn it to be a politics. That's why sometimes, like me, I don't care about I don't want to be talking about certain things in Ghana. Certain things is okay, certain things is not okay, or they're okay. So that is another thing. That thing too is what we need to know. Exit. Yeah, then fancy. Why a mistake? We cannot do that again, because he didn't say we should pass the toll. Okay. Now we are going to pass the toll. So we should have.
When you get to the toll, last toll now, you miss out.
Oh, okay. So then go ahead and It's last one anymore. Slow down. Jina ya. Because BBC I met my father. Jina ya. Go when you na busa fam. So this is the only comment I think I'm going to the only tips because I don't want to go. Boss, it is saying the Gombambila, Anula, Thomason. That's about. No, that's about. We're going to Michelle Camp. Yeah.
Oh, they ran about.
Pass left. Okay, that's like a line. The Gombambila, Gonjambila. Salam alaikum. Kan je kama mutadu kai kana jin wani dogon banci ni da ka fere gidan dogon bawa kai kana jin dogon banci let me hear the comments before I'm finished with them in German. Yeah, you see somebody even wrote, he say in German you pay 100 and something. Those who are in America, like in the United States, I did the test twice and I never pay anything. But the government to take care of it, the government pay for it in America. But what I will tell you is there is nothing free in this world. There is nothing free. Even though those who are in America who didn't pay. First row. We see the runabout, right?
Yeah.
Also, BBC. My uncle far from me, you cut up one number left. Then I left. Those who are in American, we didn't pay. But it will come from our taxes and insurance will pay for it. You need to know this. It is not free. There is nothing free in this world. Yeah, akosumbo wasambi. Yeah, koko yine ni free. We can't wait, but my by chiri. Drivers Ghana, I'm not drive. Wakofa inside Guinness. Guinness, no water. Eddie Guinness never go me so. No. Guinness, no. Oh, kofa no ma papa biya Guinness no bako kofa in nam. Kona jano. So I think it is to me. Other people who don't have the money, it will be fair, it will be well for them. I hope the government will look it up later on to subsidize it or to reduce the amount of the price for other people who are less privileged, who have a family. I think the government will do something about it. But it is not only Ghana who charging the money. There's a lot of countries who are doing the same. And wallahi, for me, it is better for me to pay the $150 to go and see my family, to go and see my business, to come to Ghana and enjoy, than to pay almost $1,000 for quarantine. But we the Ghanaian people, Ghanaians are talking too much. Somebody says visa on arrival. Yeah, there is on arrival only in the certain countries. If you are in America, the flight will not take you if you don't have a visa. They don't want to take you to pay for the visa on arrival. The flight will not take you if you don't have the visa, only if they didn't see it. So, Busana, friend, I can't say, Jina Kubewrano. Can't say, Yafa, Akusum, baby, I can't say Akusum Bukwano. Boss, boss, Kube design. But Michelle Camp was side by. Towards rated. All right, thank you very much. Kube. Mami Kubaba, Kumame, we are now, Mammy Num Kubena for found and Mammy found and Mamma for Mama. As I come for Kubebra, anytime, talk about Kubebra, Mammy 2 cities. Oba Ghana, yeah, I would rather pay for the $150 only if I have money to come and enjoy than to pay the quarantine fee for $1,000 in the hotel. I'm not going to do that. So what I will tell you, these guys, is this is Ghana for you.
Hello?
Boss? Yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
You know, mommy. That's why, boss. You know, mommy. Who said, who know? Who did you bar? Who you about what now is in do? Why? Oh, and Muna, you know, mommy, me, I'm area. My young pass, papa. Enjoy your life to the fullest. No, I'm in Jukubeno. And who dear, who know area? Who to me a Juma pa one parcel? Who to me a Juma one parcel? Yeah, me, my Juma. Me, I'm area, my Juma one parcel. Ghana is fun and you have to enjoy. Who is on the way from Afenya? I'm going to Afenya. Thank you very much. Oh, well, Unya. Unya, no, Unya, Ba. What me bomb ye? Bismillah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Here we go. Here we go. Come. Yako Afenya. Nje wani mwa. And if you could look at it, there are some people who are students. They are students, and when they come to Ghana, they don't even have money to pay the 150, which is a problem for them. And there are some people who went to abroad for a visit. Them too, they have a problem. But for those who have the money to pay, wallahi, I would rather pay the money to come and see my family than to stay in abroad doing nothing. So I think it is a little bit confusion when you come up there. So we are calling and urging the government to see to it that it can help its citizens, those who are less privileged, to look it up. Yeah, you can see. To look it up. To look it up and help the other people who don't have the money to pay for all this quarantine and all this thing. No, we are going to this way. Hey, taxi drivers, drive. What the car ever they don't care. People, they don't know drive. They haven't been in the driving school, nothing. They only drive. They haven't been taught nothing. So, way na moto way. Na see, you person the moto eba legalize eh? Share the way one di moto eh? Allah Ghana. I love Ghana. Allah, I love to be a Ghanaian. I just love my country. OBC me pop seat belt. You don't worry about me. Let me talk. I'll put the seat belt when we are on the highway. Now we are not on the highway a little bit. Let me enjoy my life to the fullest. Thank you very much. So I think the government can look it up on that and see if only he can help to subsidize the price. I think it's good for the government to do that. But it is not only Ghana who are paying this amount of money. And we have to appreciate what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did to us. We have to appreciate God. Ghanaian people, we talk too much. The government locked the airport, we talk. He opened the airport, we talk. Everything we talk. The whole world, Ghanaians talk on social media better than anybody, especially me. We talk. Even if the government make it free, people will say, why free? Ghana, no. So let me tell you, people who talk in anything, they feel like. So I think it's okay for the, I think it's okay, but the students and those who have a family and those who have who went there for a visit or for a business, some people don't have money. But the government did a great job to open the airport. There are a lot of countries, the airport is not open. You cannot go. Look at Saudi Arabia, where people even go for, what do you call it? For worship. You cannot even go. In abroad, there's a lot of airports, it is not open. So in Ghana, a little bit, okay, when the government were able to open the airport. Somebody say, what about the deportees? I don't have no clue or any idea about the deportees. I think if you are in, you have been deported, they should make it free because you are deportee. How can you pay? You have already been deported. How can you get? When I went there, you know what I did to them? I told them to give me a payment plan. They are laughing at me. I told them they give me a payment plan. I pay this week. Next week I pay a little bit. The lady said no. So it is a little bit fun, but wallahi, media me out. You don't have to take what this is my opinion, and you don't have to take my opinion. Michelle Camp. Road in our straight. Okay, that's. Oh, you don't know. Yeah. Me peno. Oh, be resolved. Yeah. Be open me. Found mommy. Mami pay me. Hey, mami pay me. What's you pay me? Oh, yeah. Okay, uncle. Maya na duro, maya na magani, maya na duro baba pay me. So this is my opinion on this 150 thing and all that. You don't have to agree with my opinion. You can disagree with it, which is okay. And an opinion can be agree or disagree. But this is my opinion. Your opinion, you can keep yours, I'll keep mine. But wallahi, the government did a great job to open the airport for us to get in. Before, we are all still in America or Europe, stuck. People want to go to see their family, they cannot go. For me, I've been in Ghana every year. Sometimes I come to Ghana twice. If I don't come to Ghana a year, one time, I can feel happy. I enjoy Ghana. I love Ghana. So once I've been stuck for a year and a half, I can't. That's why I said, let me go. The 150 will never stop me from going to Ghana, and I'm not going to complain about it. La yashkurullah man la yashkurun nas. La yashkurullah man la yashkurun nas. The hadith says, anybody who doesn't appreciate the human being, you don't appreciate your own brother, you don't appreciate God. Me, I appreciate the opening of the airport for me to come to Ghana. 150 will never stop me, but other people who don't have money, they will talk. And they have the right to say it because they don't have it. But alhamdulillah, وَأَمَّا بِنِئِمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَأَدِّسْ. Allah has blessed me with the 150. I will pay and go to Ghana. And I'm not going to talk anything about it. Not everything that we should talk about. There are certain things, talking on it will not make nothing. A lot of people talk on issue on Facebook. The person don't even come to Ghana. They don't know what is going on in Ghana. People, you see them on Facebook, some bloggers or what, they've been in abroad 6 years, 5 years, 4 years. They never be in Ghana. Some of them even 10 years. They never be in Ghana. But they will talk. They will talk. They will talk. Tell them to come to Ghana. Tell them to come to Ghana and see what is going on. Sometimes there are certain things, making comment or talking about it don't make no sense. Me, there are certain things I don't talk about it. That will not bring me money. Something will not benefit the community. I will just jump on it and keep moving and smell the coffee. That's all. You talk on Facebook, after you log off, you go and sleep. There is nothing will happen. Because let me tell you, Ghana is different from abroad. There are certain times we compare Ghana. We say, oh, Abochira Kura and Yesay. Abochira Kura and Yesay. Abochira Kura and Yesay. Can you compare America or Germany to Ghana? You cannot do that. You cannot do that. There are some people in Ghana, they don't know even what they eat. They will eat in the morning. But you in abroad, you know what you are going to eat in the morning and afternoon. Look at somebody who is selling kube by himself, pulling up truck. Can you do that? You know? So there are certain things, not everything that we need to talk and make too much noise. No. We just let it go and keep moving. Those who cannot afford it, I'm praying to God subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless them to afford it. I think like maybe the students, or they should do it this way. Maybe a student and business people who have the document to show that they went there for a school, they went there for business. They can subsidize it for maybe what do you call it? How much money? $50 because they are students. But you know, it is what it is in Ghana. You will talk and talk, nothing will happen. So sometimes talking will not solve a problem. Do the action, do the work, not talk. A lot of people, we sit on social media to talk without any action. No, I don't talk. I want to do action. That is what I want to do, not to talk. No, talking. We will talk and talk. Nothing will happen. So inshallah, this is where I can stop. And this is my opinion. Listen to me again. This is my opinion. You can disagree with my opinion or agree with my opinion. It is up to you. And I gave you the tips on traveling and all that. That is the best thing I can tell my followers, my people who are always following me to hear the truth. I will tell you, you know. So those who always talk on social media about Ghana, they have to be going to Ghana all the time. If they don't come to Ghana all the time to see what, that is why you see me. I don't care about what the Ghana government or politics are doing. Because I come here every year twice. Sometimes I come twice, sometimes once in a year. Alhamdulillah, thank God for that. I know what is going on. There are certain things in Ghana, You just sit on social media talking. The people who are even in Ghana, they don't even have money to buy the data to listen to you. Only people who are in abroad are listening. People who in Ghana, they don't even know what is going on. Phone away. Say, First Baptist, Michelle Company. Okay. Can't say Michelle Camp because last year Michelle be here. But my friend. Okay. So there's certain things I think it's okay. I haven't passed Michelle Camp. I'm here. So I think I will leave you here. Which question? Somebody shall leave answer my question. I don't know what question is there. So what if you decide to go back to Ghana just for holidays? Malam Bello, muna Michelle Camp. Muna
Michelle Camp.
Muna gaban Michelle Camp. Yeah?
Entrance.
Gamu bakin gate in the entrance now. Nam. Muna bidam me. Bentley Junction. Bentley Junction. Was it Busa Bentley Junction? Young coin him. Can't say by him. Driving and call Ubusa mate for no better. Bentley Junction. Busa mate no money. So what if you are for holidays and go back? Must you pay the 150 thing? I don't know what is going on. You have to call the airports. I know 150 before you can go out in Ghana. If you don't do it and you want to challenge them, they will arrest you. I heard they said they arrest somebody. That is what I heard. I haven't seen it. Mami, you decide macho mi pe Bentley Junction. Menimpa. Our second one, not Timidasi. Yonko. So I think that is it. I don't know about that because I think call the airport authority, they will know better than that. This thing is about the 150 and all this, you know. Those who are in politics, they will talk and talk. Me, I can pay the 150. Others cannot pay. I'm not going to talk about anything. I will pay and go and see my family. If you don't want to pay the 150, it is up to you. For me, I'm not going to talk too much. I have a lot of things to do. For me to waste my time on social media talking about this 150, I would rather come on Facebook looking for money to build a water project for people to drink. There are certain things me, I will never waste my time talk on Facebook again. I will never do it. If you think you can do it, go ahead. The camera is free. Facebook is free. Open the camera by yourself and talk. Anybody. So for me, I'm okay. Somebody is not okay for him. That is fine. Everybody got his own personal thing. I will pay the 150 and come to Ghana to see my family. That is me. It is not good for anybody. A lot of people cannot pay. I know that. That is their opinion. Me, I have my family, I have my friends, I have my business. I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things to do in the community. As you can see what we are doing now. Because of this project, I came to Ghana. I have a lot of projects. I'm going to a lot of villages in Ghana to commission the borehole that we did for them. I don't have time to waste to sit in America. You can decide not to pay. It is up to you.
Okay.
You can decide you can decide to do whatever you want to do. Everybody got his own opinion in life. Me, anything that consists about money. Anybody who knows me will tell you, I don't fight about money. I'm going to die and leave the money anyway. For me, no. I'm a hard worker. I work. Whatever I will do to easy my life with money, I will do it and easy my life. I don't want to go into deep. But not only in Ghana that are paying the money. There are some countries too. But as I'm saying, if the government subsidize the money, if the government subsidize the amount of money, it will benefit a lot of less privileges. For that one, hands down. If the government subsidize the amount of money, it is good. If it didn't do it, it is up to them. I'm not going to make any noise. I don't have time for that noise. We've been doing this for so long. I have a lot of things to do on social media. So inshallah, I will leave you down here and keep on my program because I have to go to Afenya to do a lot of to see some projects. Go on him. Share junction on him. So subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik nastaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله وسلم. أعوذ بكلمات الله تامات من شر ما هلك. أعوذ بكلمات الله تامة من كل شيطان وآمة ومن كل عين لامة. بسم الله الذي لا يضر ما اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. لا نريد منكم جزاء ولا شكورا إنا نعف من ربنا يوما أبوسا كم طريرا يوم لا تملك نفس لنفسه شيئا والأمر يومئذ لله. Those who don't have anything to offer to their community or come on Facebook to make noise, I don't have time for that. I have time for a lot of things. I have so many topics that I can bring, so many programs, not about 150 or something that will not benefit people, to benefit us. Let's enjoy the life and enjoy the coffee. You don't have to agree with me and you don't have to like what I say. You don't have to enjoy the video. It is up to you. When we bring an opinion, you can disagree with the opinion or like the opinion. It is up to you. Let me tell you about Ghana. Everything in Ghana is politics. Even your shit is politics. So put this in your mind. Ghana, they don't understand what is democracy. People are doing everything to be a politics. That is why I don't talk on certain things in Ghana. This is Musa Pushapkin. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله وسلم. سلام عليكم.